Greetings once more, dear friends. Fanatical Dragon back again, and this just arrived in from 88 Films, a little bit ahead of its release officially everywhere next week, and is their brand new 4K release of Jackie Chan's spectacular Operation Condor, aka The Armour of God Part 2. Now, I had a few folks that I saw online were asking kind of why they started with this, why they didn't do Armour of God 1. I think main reason for that is that we already have a deluxe version of Armour of God. It's not 4K, but it did come out a lot more recently than their original pretty kind of slim-line release of Operation Condor. So I think it was probably made sense to them to do the update on Operation Condor first, and then I suspect in due course we'll probably see a 4K upgrade of the first movie of Armour of God. I did actually really love the cover that Kung Fu Bob did originally for their release, so I kept my slipcase even though I've sold my original Blu-ray of it. But enough rambling, let's take a little look inside the box and see what we get. All of the extras from the previous version are ported over, and then we get a bunch of new stuff as well as the brand new 4K restoration and the UHD release. So we'll get this out the way and we'll get a better look at the new cover art, which this time round has been done by Sean Longmore. And Sean's work I'm a pretty big fan of as well. Nice and glossy. A little bit of sticky to get rid of there. Once our J card is out the way, we can get a proper look at what he's created. Really actually incredibly cool. Prefer the back to the front slightly. Pretty nice, and there should hopefully be enough space inside here that you can get the slipcase from the original movie in there too, but we'll take a look at that in a second. So first up, we're getting inside our very rigid slipcase all of our goodies, and we're getting a big bound book, and I think this is all new articles. This doesn't port over the stuff that was in the previous book that came with the original Blu-ray release, although it's the same cover. This looks like it's brand new essays. So inside here we're getting cast and crew notes, Diana Wang's Hidden Treasures, digging deep with Jackie Chan's dialogue coach, On the Road Again, Jackie Goes Globetrotting by David West. So completely new articles for this new bound book, and then we're getting what looks to be very different images spread throughout. So a totally different book to the last time. A photo montage at the back. Pretty cool. The original book was more focused on, I think, providing an awful lot of the original posters. There was an interview with Vincent Lin last time round, and then a bunch of different lobby cards and stuff at the end. So if you do have the old release, kind of worth keeping both. You also got some great Kung Fu Bob sketches. So that is our book. Now we are getting a big poster, which will be a nice big version of Sean's cover. Gorgeous. And then other side, a big landscape print of the original Hong Kong poster, and then we get our discs themselves, of which there are 4, it looks like. So we're getting a Blu-ray and 4K UHD for both cuts of the movie. So we're getting our 2 4K discs, and then we're getting our 2 regular Blu-ray discs. Appreciate the fact that they've given us different artwork on all the discs. It's a nice touch. And we're probably also getting a reversible cover, so you can switch round to the Hong Kong version and get the best of both worlds. So that is it. I will put up at the side the full list of special features, and you can take a little look there and see what has been added in. Now let's just double check, because I think we can probably just about fit all of this back in the box and keep Bob's old slipcover too. A little bit of a tight squeeze. Take our poster out. Yeah, so without the poster, we can kind of get the slipcase and the poster can go up on the wall. That's it. I've been the Fanatical Dragon. Thank you so much for watching this. If you've not subscribed to the channel already and you watch my stuff regularly, please do click the red button, because about 65-70% of the people watching don't yet subscribe, and it really does help me out a bunch. If you've made it to this point in the video, I absolutely salute you. You are a true Asian hawk, and I will see you on the next one. Take care.